Hi, this is Aditya Ranganathan, and I built this dashboard as the first project for CS424. This dashboard basically deals with ridership data in various CTA metro stations. More specifically, I've selected three stations, which are UIC Halsted, O'Hare Airport, and Racine. Now, there are four sections to this dashboard, the first section being the station comparison. Now, as you can see here, the interface has been divided into two regions, and this allows users to get a quick glance and compare the data between two stations. So you can see here from the panel on the side, I can control the settings and I can change the different stations on the left and right sides individually. So currently the data being displayed is between UIC and O'Hare for the years 2021. I can change this to, let's say, Racine and O'Hare, and the graph changes on the left side accordingly. And again, users can compare very quickly the difference between the various ridership entries. I can also change the years. So I can change the year individually from 2021 to, let's say, 2016. And the graphs have changed accordingly. So users can mix and match the data, see where potential spikes or declines are happening, and try and make an inference as to the possible reason that it might have occurred. The next section that we have is the tabular data section. This is when users wish to have a more granular control over the data. Again, it's been divided into two regions, left and right, and users can individually select the graphs that they want to see on both regions. So on the left side, I can change the station to, let's say, all, which is the summarized data of all three stations. And the table also changes accordingly, as you can see here. I can sort the table according to the rights. And you can see here that the 8th of October had the most number of rides with 11,658 rides. I can also change the time frame of the graph. So currently the data being displayed is shown on a daily basis. I can display the same data for a weekly basis. So it would show the dates for each day, that is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, every day of the week. Or I could do it on a monthly basis. So I would get a ridership data of in all of the months. And then the next section is the dates of interest. These are pre-selected dates that I've analyzed and observed for any unusual patterns in data. So, for example, as you can see here, in October 2019, there's a significant gap in ridership. So, a quick Google search shows us that there was heavy rainfall and there was a storm warning on those particular dates, which would have caused, passengers to maybe forego traveling via the CTA. Another date that you can see here is the COVID pandemic. So, as you can see, for specifically for UIC Halsted, since the start of COVID and the CDC guidelines, ridership declined significantly, and it only picked up back in August of 2021. So from April 2020 till August 2021 was a really slow period in ridership. And again, users can select the different tabs that you can see here and see the 10 selected dates. And finally, we have an about section. So this gives users a general idea as to what the dashboard is, how users can use the dashboard, and what they can hope to gain out of it. I've also added the data source link and a very brief summary of what the dataset contains and the number of rows that